Alright, Broskis. So we're going to continue today with a little more Front Mission 3. So let's see, on the last time we had been marching our way through Hong Kong, trying to track down Lukov and Alyssa, only to find out that in fact the USN ambassador to likely, I guess that's the DHZ, probably betrayed us and sold us out. We'd been marching into trap after trap after trap. Managed to find him and grill him for information on where Lukov was going. Learned that he was heading towards the DHZ mainland, and we had chased them through the longest, I guess the world's longest underground tunnel. And I believe the last battle we were just about to exit into the actual DHZ mainland. Yep, Futai Tunnel. There's the intermission. I'm pretty sure I refilled up Emma on missiles before ending the last recording. At least I think I did. Alright, Futai Tunnel to Fuzhou. People's Republic of Dahanzhong. Yep, so we are on mainland China at this point. Or I guess what in modern day would be considered China. What is this place? These are the headquarters of the anti-government faction called Hualian. Huh? Who are you guys? I need to contact Commander Huang. Who are you? How do you know the commander? Geez, hello to you too. We don't have much time. Tell him it's Dennis. No way! How do I know you're not a spy? We're not spies! Got him. No counter-argument to that. Calm down, Kazuki. Kinda unreasonable to ask him to believe us right away. There is no way you'd contact him. Of course not! I don't know who you are. I'm begging you. Tell him it's from Cool Face. Fine, I'll contact him. Well, that was easy. Hey, put me through to headquarters, to the headquarters in Guangzhou. Here you go. This is Chang from the Fuzhou headquarters. Get me the commander. Hello, commander? There's a guy calling himself Cool Face here to see you. Oh, really? Okay, I'll take him to you right away. See? So you know the commander. I'll take you all to Guangzhou. Don't get me wrong, I still don't trust any of you. Fair enough. Honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't even have put through the phone call, but, you know. Okay, Fuzhou to Guangzhou. Commander, I brought them! Thanks, you can leave us alone. I thought the headquarters would have the latest machinery and stuff. Seriously, my home looks better than this. Long time no see, Huang. Since I founded the Hualian rebels, you were a great help. I would have been buried in the yellow earth if it weren't for you. Dennis, I'm not interested in your story. Get to the real issue. Calm down. You must be calm in order to survive on the battlefield. You'll put everyone else at risk. What? Kazuki, stop it. Huang, we need your help. How come? We came into the DHZ in search of a certain individual. We need you to assist in our search. Alright, I do owe you one. But there's no guarantee that we can trust the others. You have my guarantee. No, our members won't agree to that. Please, my sister's life depends on it. That's none of our concern. Besides, we don't have enough personnel to search for a single person. What do I have to do to prove myself to you? It's not that I don't trust you. I wouldn't, though. Why don't you get some rest for now? Commander, you're just gonna let him stay here? It's fine. I owe Dennis a favor. Sorry, Dennis. We need time to think this through. I'll let you borrow our training database. Feel free to use it. I don't care if you know the commander. I don't trust people like you very easily. Commander, there's an encoded message from Sanya base. Let me talk to them. The Sanya base? This is Zhong. What? All right. I'll send backup. Wait until tomorrow. Yes, right. Hang on until then. Sanya is a DHZ Navy base. Why are they contacting you? Mind your own business. Chang, show them to their room. Yes, sir. There it is. Cool your head for a while. They don't trust you, Dennis. In a large organization, one can't make a decision like this alone. I guess management sucks in every country. Alyssa could be in danger as we speak. Don't worry too much. Zhong is trustworthy. I'm more concerned about that transmission. The one from the DHZ base? There's more to this. That's a long story. So you know what's going on. Would you explain? Sure, but it'll be long. Hey, let's see if they'll sell me any new shit. I doubt it, but... Let's see, HP 3, others 2. Pretty sure we already have that. Anything new? No, this is all the same stuff. Alright, Sanya Base. What is Sanya Base? It's a GHC naval base in Hainan province of Sanya. Okay. You said this was going to take a while. I'm getting a feeling that these are all going to be single-sentence answers. Sanya Base's purpose. The DHZ in the Philippines are in a proprietary dispute over the oil fields in the South China Sea. Sanya Base protects the oil field, and the Hualien rebels have tamed the commander of the base. He betrayed the DHZ? That's right. What did you do together with Zhong? I helped set up the Hualien rebels as an FAI agent. I also saved him from the Changli army. They're opposed to Chairman Jibo Liao's socialist policies. Influential members of the Huanan... Good lord. I have probably mispronounced every single one of these words, but oh well. Huanan Taiwan Economic Bloc established it. Okay, that seems like it was pretty quick. Again, you know, you're talking like, oh, this is so long. Those were all like one-sentence answers. Alright, back to the commander's room. What do you want? Is Zhong here? What? Why? I need to talk to Zhong. What's all the noise? It's not me. This kid's the one who's been yelling. It's you again. Zhong, we need your help. I told you to give us time. I'll throw you out if you don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. All right, I'll give you a chance. A chance? You're going to the Sanya Naval Base. Will you help us if we go there? That depends on how well you do. Prove yourselves to us. Fine, we'll do it. Are you serious? Let's get some rest before we go. Chang will accompany you as a guide. Who, me? Any problems? No. Good luck to you all. Alright, Guangzhou to Sanya base. Check it out. This place is swank, not like the other headquarters. And which headquarters would that be? Is Commander Nan here? You're late. This is the guy who sold out his country. What an introduction. I'm the commander of the DHZ's Sanya Naval Base. Can we really trust him? I could ask the same about you. How rude. I'm Dennis. I heard from Huang. I need you to get to work. You know the oil field in the South China Sea, correct? Yes, but how does it relate to the Hualian rebels? It's our source of capital. We borrow profits from the oil field. I see. The black market. They're having a surprise inspection. Destroy the inspectors. If we're found out, our source of income's gone. Of course, all the oil platform crew are allies. Don't worry. How is the oil drilling platform set up? It's a giant floating island. There are 4 main areas. The inspectors will check the drilling area. There's a control room there and a logbook keeping track of the oil. The inspectors will enter that room. Commander Nan, message from the oil field! This is Nan. What is it? The inspectors departed early. They'll be here shortly. What? Much earlier than expected. Please depart immediately. Yes, sir. Please hurry. You heard him. Please hurry. No problem. Ideally, you'd hit them before they arrive, but there's no time. When you get there, they will have started the inspection. Finish them off on the platform. That's the easiest way. The platform will certainly be damaged. Don't worry, it'll be worse if the army learns of our operation. Fair enough, I suppose. How do we disguise ourselves? Don't worry about it. Hualian's supposed to take care of that. Won't the military get back at us for this? We'll get paid extra. Pretty sneaky. You're coming with us? Of course! Who else will look after you guys? So, this is the excavation site. I don't know if that's what I would call an oil platform, but... Kazuki, look at that! Those look like mounted cannons on the top of that. No, we're too late. Looks like it has already begun. Hurry! They're beginning their inspection. What are the wanzers for? It's just an inspection. We don't have the luxury of complaining. Okay. And then over there. Yikes. Huh? Huh. I assume the reddy orangish ones are on my side and I don't have to fight them. Yeah, okay. So they are... Oh god, they're snipers. Okay. Oh! Those are How do they have dual-mounted cannons on top? They're just machine guns, but that's still rather annoying. There's only a couple of them. Shotgunner... 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 It's just 5 shotgunners and a few machine gun turrets? Well, alright, I guess. Huh. Nice body hit. Ooh. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, just take it on the arm. Nice. Okay. Some interesting choices. Nice body hit. Okay, so which arm did we take off? Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong stats. Okay, so we took off the right arm, which was not the one that had the shotgun, because of course it wasn't. I mean, we can either reduce the amount of damage taken and possibly take him out this turn. Although there's a high chance we're not going to hit the body enough times. I mean, it would take 3 hits, which would take a slightly favorable focus on the body. Nah, just block it and let him prevent more guys from getting up super close. Fire back. Nice. Ooh, whoops. Nice body hit. Okay, they've got now 2 guys trying to come around that side. Nice body damage. Love that. Okay. Move up close. Very nice. Love that. Okay. So now this guy is a somewhat risky spread just because he's got... screw it. Oh, okay. Enough focus on the body to take him down. You literally can't see that, dude. Interesting. Okay, so Emma. Left arm's down. Okay, so the shotgun is down. Nice surrender. Yeah, we're probably getting close to getting into range of these cannons. He's dead. Nope, shot him right in the leg. The foot fetish strikes again. Okay, we could probably get his left arm. Left arm has the shotgun in it. Yeah, go ahead and take the risk. Nice. Solid surrender. And surrendered. Legs are down. Are you gonna make me take down those stupid turrets? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Well, that sucks. Because I really don't have a lot of guys who can actually do much about that. Kazuki is basically worthless. What is the hit percentage? 0. And a 62 return. Is there literally no way to get up there? Not easily. In any space that he can hit, they can hit back. There is seriously just no way up there, huh? Great miss, guys. %, huh? No, no, no. Okay, so we can operate this elevator. You are a dumbass. Oh, you can actually hit them, huh? Alright. And a couple of Yongsai 3s. Yeah, that's better. We did it. You guys aren't bad. But they might have contacted their HQ during the battle. They're gonna target the Hualian even more now. Good job. We didn't do it for you. We're leaving now. See you again soon. Yes. Well, that was a very informative cutscene. The commander's waiting for us. Hurry up! We're back, Commander! Glad to have you back. I heard you all did an amazing job. So you'll help us? Yes, as promised. Now, we just need to find out where Lukov went. Wait, I'm not finished. There's more? I can ask our forces in the GHZ to collect the information you need, but we're not a charity organization. So it has a string attached, huh? That's right. Help us until the information's collected. You want us to become your errand boys? We can always use more skilled soldiers. All right. Dennis! I'll let you know when we get some information. You should go rest. Don't worry, the commander knows a lot of people in Guangzhou. We can't help Alyssa with the way things are going. Be patient, Kazuki. Aren't you worried? Of course. But... She's okay. How do you know this? Just a feeling I have. Are you, like, psychically connected to her? A very unscientific thing for you to say. Really? Yeah, it's not like you at all. I don't feel anything. You're her brother. Trust her. What do we do now? Are we just gonna sit and wait? We'll have to trust Huang. Is he really trustworthy? This stinks. What other options do we have? We can go out to the city. Yeah, let's see what they're selling. Are you Hualian Rebel? We keep a good inventory. Stop by often. Take a look at the Tie Woody Industries? T Woody? I don't know, I have no idea. Industries website for new products. Oh wait, stock. I don't care about stock parts. Ooh. Alright, so we can buy a Yongsai, another Drake, a Rexon, and a Grapple. Alright. Mark 10 Fist, a Mark 9 Baton. Oh, that's what I already have. Like, Chengdu 2. Don't I have a... Or no, that's what I already have. So I think they just took the stuff we already were able to... Well, this is new. But for the most part, there's nothing... Yeah, you're already using a Mingda, and you have Mark 10 Fists. Shoulders. Worse, exactly what we have, so no, there's nothing new here. Alright. Well, may as well do the upgrades. Alright, a little more health for everybody. Otherwise, not super exciting. Back downtown, there's probably a bar. Want a drink? Hey, we're still underage. That's just when you're in Japan. Marcus is drunk already. What's all the noise? Hey baby, come drink with us. Yeah, the offer comes with a one-night stay at our place. Please stop. Calm down, baby. Stop or I'll scream. Hey, a beautiful woman is being harassed. Time for the hero to jump in. I don't know, I kind of feel like we should just leave. The economy is so poor that we even have to serve the loud drunks like them. They drink quietly when the Hualien rebels are here. The Hualien rebels are the last hope of citizens like us. Sorry about the noise, I'm sure they'll go home soon. They're so loud. I guess they're full of stress. No peace of mind at work or at home, I guess. They're just letting off some steam. Let them be. The military is trying to crush capitalism. Chairman G is establishing a socialist state. Who will profit from a socialist policy? Even a baby can answer that question. Only the Hualien rebels can save this country now. Young people of the nation, gather under the Hualien rebel flag. Hey, stop it. Get help. Who the hell are you? You're interrupting us. She doesn't like it. You want to take this outside? Huh? Sounds good to me. Oh, geez, he's huge. So, what's it gonna be? I'm not feeling well today. I'll take you on in another month. Let's go. Your voice sounds weird. Yeah, anytime, buddy. Are you okay? Thank you. That was nothing. Why don't we talk about our future plans? You're just like them drunks. Are you the ones who recently joined the Hualien rebels? Yes. I saw you guys once at the headquarters. My name is Ling Chao Hua. Are you also a Hualien rebel? I don't look like one. Fighting is not for you. I want you to stay at home and wait for my return. Aren't you also fighting? He's a different story altogether. I just want to do things my own way. Yeah, Emma's a stubborn one, alright. Are you Kazuki? Yes, how do you know? I just heard that you care very much about your sister. It was just a rumor. I think that's normal. No, overprotective is more like it. Shut up! I have a younger brother. I understand how Kazuki feels. Is he also with the Hualien rebels? Yeah. I'm gonna head back. See you at headquarters. So who was the unlucky... Oh, just some random person. Isn't there any good news? I'll treat you if you tell me a good story. Let's see. Yep, using the military to crush capitalism. You should know you're making enemies. Watch your back on dark street corners. You should avoid fights. You'll destroy my property. Alright, back to headquarters. I didn't expect people like Ling to be in Hualien. Anyone who wishes to fight for the cause can join our ranks. Is Ling's brother also fighting on the front line? He's a good soldier. He's the leader of our transport squad of this mission. Do you know about Ling? Of course not. Go figure. Do you want to be thrown out? Who are you?
My name is Luo.
Why is Chun-Li in this game? Baby, you're here to see me. She's my assistant and the second in command.
Nice to meet you all.
She seems more competent than somebody else I know. Hey, what are you saying? How come you joined the Hualien rebels?
My father is an officer with the DHZ Rebel Control Division. Then why join Hualien? My father is the reason.
What do you mean?
Our family lived under miserable conditions while he's away. I wanted to get back at him.
What happened to your mother?
She died. My father never came back to see her.
Dang.
He only thought of the military. He cut us off.
I see.
My brother and I survived by helping each other.
Do you hate your father?
I don't know. He's responsible for our ordeal, but I just want my brother to be happy. I don't want to see him suffer anymore.
Ling. Commander, it's from the transport squad. What does it say? They're under attack by the Zhongli army in Yizhang.
Is that true?
Maintain communication with them. We just lost them. Damn it, I told you not to do that. The transport mission failed. Ling, are you okay?
The commander of the squad under attack is Ling's brother.
What? Better send someone out there fast or it's too late. We'll go.
Are you serious? I'm going with you.
Thanks, that would be great. Lo?
Yes, sir. Please take a look at this. This is the route of the supply convoy to Chongyang.
Yep, I see it.
The mission objective was to get supplies to Chongyang by rail. We got a message they were under attack at Yizhang. We took all possible precautions to ensure success, but
therefore, hurry to Yizhang. Or Yizhang, whatever the hell it is. What's your brother's name?
His name is Wo Ben.
Wo Ben. Okay.
He'll be okay. Thank you.
Dennis, save my squad. You can count on us.
What's this?
There was a battle here. There might be survivors. Well, let's find them.
It's okay, Kazuki. You don't have to.
Ling? You can't give up. He might still be alive.
This was his... This is Wo Ben's machine. Ling. How could this have happened? He was so full of life.
Hey, dude, there's a survivor over there. Wait, that's not Hualien. It was worth waiting. We'll take care of them too.
They were waiting for us.
Ling, take cover. We'll take care of this.
No, I will fight too.
I know how you feel, but you're in no condition to fight. You have to live. You have to live for your brother's sake.
All right. Please be careful.
Are they coming from both directions, or is it just... I think it's just this side. Yeah, it's a long extension, but there's nothing over here. Unless they're gonna show up later. Oh dear God, it's tanks and snipers. Son of a bitch. Foot fetish sinking in again. Nice dodge. Nice. Ow. Oh, friendly fire is definitely on in this game. Gonna be honest, was not particularly expecting that. Ow, my leg. Oh my God. I'm firing like 12 shots and I hit 2. Good job hitting its tracks. That was
so very useful. Why do you have a 50... I'm sorry, what? What is in the way that is blocking your... Fine. What is in the way? There's nothing there. Nice miss. Nice miss. How in the shit do you have that kind of range?
What? Enemy reinforcements?
Be careful! They're not the normal soldiers!
Tong Li's men are useless. We'll finish the job. Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me? Oh, now you get a double assault when you least need it. Thank you. Appreciate. You fucking idiot. Are you fucking kidding me with this garbage? Why do they have so much goddamn range? Great miss. Why can he... Of fucking course you did. Fuck off! Good going, dumbass. No. Are you... Okay, good. He managed to do the one literal body shot that he needed to do to kill the stupid thing. Nope. I heard there were good pilots in Hualien. You won this time.
That was a tough fight. Who are they? They were skilled. They weren't some run-of-the-mill unit. Special Forces.
Ling! Are you okay? I'm fine. I must be strong at a time like this.
Let's go back for now. Alright, and back. So, you were too late. We also ran into some special forces. What? They were there too?
They've been very active lately.
They're moving full force now. Huang, do you know something about them? They're called Rapid Reaction Force. What is their purpose? I'm not sure. All of our major missions were sabotaged by them. Are they Chongli Army? No, they're under a different line of command. I'm sure we'll run into them again. Wo Ben was one of our top soldiers. I regret his loss.
I'm sorry, Ling. I'm fine. I'll work harder from now on. Please excuse me.
How long are you gonna keep on like this? We must stop their oppression as soon as possible. I wonder if Ling is okay.
She's like that.
What do you mean?
She never shows her weak side in front of the others. She's a very strong girl.
Did you say something, Emma?
No, nothing.
I'm going to see how Ling is doing. Maybe you should leave her alone. I want to check on her. Are you okay, Ling?
Kazuki,
I'm sorry about Wo Ben.
don't worry about it.
I feel like it happened to me.
That's right. You're looking for your sister. I'm okay. I prepared for the worst when I joined Hua Lian.
I don't know if I can. I don't want to lose Alyssa. I'm not strong like you.
I'm not strong. We didn't want to lose each other either.
Then why did you join Hua Lian?
We tried to live peacefully and forget about our father, but we couldn't find any work, so... We couldn't forgive our father. That's why we joined. But I lost my brother. I've lost my hope.
I understand how you feel, but remember this. Hope turns to despair if you give up on it. As long as you don't give up hope, you'll be okay. I'm sure your brother wants you to be happy.
You're right. I have to keep on going. For my brother. Wo Ben would laugh at me if I stalled here. I hope you find your sister, Kazuki.
I'll find her. I promised myself.
How's Ling doing?
He's fine now.
Let go!
What's going on?
Let me go, you stinking meathead!
Settle down!
Watch your hands! Don't touch me!
What's going on? This brat was snooping around our headquarters.
I'm not a brat!
You are!
My name's Moneymaker!
What a weird name. Fair.
Shut up!
What do I do with her? Restrain her.
Be more gentle! Hey, don't touch my... Mr. Moby?
I'm not familiar with that euphemism. He's really loud.
Who's this long-haired moron?
Moron? Me? Yep. What are you doing here?
I got nothing to say to you.
So you don't care what happens to this?
Stop! I'll kill you if you do anything to Mr. Moby.
But I want to see you try.
No! Okay, fine. I'll tell you, damn it.
What were you doing?
I was looking for a sponsor.
Sponsor? You mean Sugar Daddy?
You're a total moron.
She called me a moron again.
I'm the best spender money can buy.
You're a spender. What's a spender? Fair. They're hackers who do anything for money. This little kid?
That's how I make my living. I've been through a lot.
This kid is a spender?
I'm not a kid. Why don't we hear her out?
I don't really want to, though. Spenders are all greedy animals. Fair, fair. Why did you come to the Hualien rebels?
You know about the bomb explosion in the Philippines?
Emma.
I usually get more work when things like that happen, but...
The military became more active.
Right, the money dried up. This country felt more interesting.
I see. So you were looking to get hired by us.
That's correct.
Why didn't you join the military? But then you'd be our enemy, though.
There's no money in it. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you a discount.
Commander, lock her up in an empty room for now.
That's so unnecessary.
Okay, just come with me. I vote for summary execution. Are we allowed to... She might be a spy. We have to check her background. Fair, fair.
It's not that we don't trust her.
I don't.
It's for our own safety.
I don't trust her for a fucking second. Dormitory? Isn't that too harsh?
About what?
How they're treating that moneymaker girl? No. She literally just walked into a rebel military base with no introduction and demanded work with no credentials. I honestly think they're being overly kind. Summary execution seems like the right answer.
Sure, but it's only natural that they'd be suspicious.
You think so?
God, Kazuki is stupid.
What is it, Kazuki? You worried about that girl? Yeah. Don't worry, they'll let her out. I hope so. Dennis, can't we do anything?
About that spender?
We have to follow their rules here. But it's too harsh. Kazuki.
They'll let her go once they check her background.
You know, I'm starting to think that Kazuki is a simp for every single girl he happens to cross paths with. I don't know. Downtown? Am I just gonna walk into Lukov downtown, maybe? You guys are soldiers, right? I don't like murderers. This is a place for people who want to eat in peace. Don't walk around spreading bloodshed everywhere. Do you know what spenders do? Nope. They're hackers who sell classified info. One of them, I heard, is a 15 or 16-year-old girl. What is this world coming to?
I think the DHC military is being reckless. Do they really think we'd believe their lies about the rebels? The military doesn't care about us civilians.
Okay, that yielded nothing.
Oh, okay. I have news for y'all.
What? Are you gonna go on a date with me?
We hacked into the DHC computers. They've moved the scientists to the DHC.
Oh, is that kind of news? Wait, did you say scientists?
That's curious.
We need more detailed information. Can we hack them from here?
Commander?
Please! Do it.
Yes, sir.
Warning, the People's Army of Dahanzhong Information Bureau. Access limited to DHZ officials.
Of course it is.
Okay, good to know they guess passwords the same way I do.
What's the progress?
We can't get past their security! You know, they're about as qualified as I am, and I don't claim to be a military-grade hacker man.
You suck!
I don't like you, but I have to agree with you. Whoa! When did you sneak out?
You call that a lock? I can't watch this anymore. Give it to me.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, she's a spender.
Do your thing. Let's see. Oh, this is easy.
Computer getting confused? What the heck? What is this fucking nonsense? X-IT codebreaker once again. Computer getting confused. What the? Okay. I don't know why I'm trying. It's nonsense IT garbage. What? She broke in! Moving the scientists to Wuzhou.
Wuzhou? Shoot!
What? Why did you pull out the cable?
They almost traced us.
Are we okay?
Yeah, I pulled out before they completed the trace.
That's what she said? Literally? Are you really as good as you say?
Shut up! I just needed to use Mr. Moby.
Are you saying our facilities have been compromised?
I didn't say that.
Chang, stop it.
There's a military base in Wuzhou.
Alyssa might be there.
Kazuki, it's too early to tell.
This is the only lead we have. Might be worth checking out. Lock this girl up again.
Hey, you just made me work for free!
No one asked you to. Wait. What is it, Kazuki? She might be useful.
I knew you'd understand. I'll give you a deal.
This isn't a picnic. But she's pretty good. Kazuki, she got past the security for like 2 seconds, got one piece of information, and then nearly got you caught. She's not that great. How do we pay her? If you want to hire her, go ahead. She's all yours.
That's cool. Nice to meet you, Kazuki.
I hate her already. What are we gonna do with her?
Aren't you gonna hire me?
We will, but under one condition.
What is it?
Well, we're not actually going to pay you. I know you're a good hacker. No, she isn't.
Of course.
I want to see your wanzer piloting skills. Do you even have a wanzer?
Of course, I got my own. How did you smuggle it in? There are tons of ways.
Isn't it too dangerous to bring a kid along? Yes, we don't know anything about her.
You're gonna leave a lady alone by herself?
Where's there a lady? Besides, Kazuki, who's gonna pay her? Won't be you. That'd be Emma or Dennis, of course.
Who, me? I don't have that kind of money. Maybe Dennis.
I never said she's coming along. We'll decide after this mission. Let's try her out.
Okay, if you insist, we'll see. Yeah, I finally scored!
It's not a guarantee. It all depends on how you do in this mission.
You can count on me.
This is it.
Yes.
Security's light. Alright, we're attacking. Don't screw up, Moneymaker.
I'll show a thing or two.
Alyssa, I'm almost there. Oh, good. Yet another wanzer pilot that I can't use and have no reason to care about. That's wonderful. Shotgunner. Okay. Foot fetish strikes again. Oh, come on. That's strange. What is? Oh my god. Long time. Is it the Rapid Reaction Force? I knew you were after the scientists. I didn't think you'd fall for that false information. What do you mean? Say your prayers, because here I come. And they have a random tank for some reason. Wait, what? Oh. Didn't count right.
Oh, he's got this weird spike thing. Do you have a functional weapon? No, just stand there and block. Great, hit the arm that literally has no weapon in it. I'm sure that will achieve a lot. My fucking god. Oh, I'm going to attack and just spread damage over all your parts over and over and over again. Oh, wait, what's this? I have the chance to do one attack on one arm with the only weapon on the enemy wanzer that has literal 6 health, and no, I'm just gonna shoot at your feet 34 times. Yeah, that was the plan. That was what needed to happen there. Jesus fucking Christ. Here, watch as he does it again. Nope, he did in fact get the one shot on the arm. Thank God. It doesn't matter. You'll be next in the next. You'll be back for the next battle or whatever the hell. Yep, right in the tread. Exactly where I expected you to hit.
Not once, but twice! I'll remember this! Hey, you okay?
Of course. I've been through worse.
Tough chick.
By the way... Where's my money?
What?
Money! Dinero! You said you hired me!
Yeah, I said after I see your skills.
So what do you think? It's obviously okay, right?
Save the chit-chat. It's too dangerous here. Let's go. Yeah, you're right.
Hey! Are you dodging my question? Are you listening? Wait!
You have an energy pack, you have nothing. Alright, cool. The Rapid Reaction Force, again. They're watching our movement. How do they know we're after Alyssa? There must be a reason.
We should be careful from now on.
You're still here?
Of course! I need to get paid!
Are you kidding?
Give me my money!
Kazuki, do something. What now, Kazuki?
You're not gonna screw me over, are you?
Yes, just give her the boot. Your information was wrong.
It was based on the Hualien rebels' information. It would have been fine if I handled everything.
Why is it all about money for you?
None of your business.
Kids these days think they can buy anything with money.
That's right. Now pay me.
You're so damn selfish.
Shut up.
Okay, we'll pay. Dennis? She's a good wanzer pilot and an amazing... arguable. We promised her. Dennis has a strange sense of integrity.
Cool! Dennis, you're generous.
Can you tell us your real name?
Sure.
Moneymaker's not your real name?
Of course not. That's just my online nick. My real name's Yun Lai Fa.
Kazuki, you look after her. You're the one who said bring her along, buddy. She's your responsibility. I fully condone that. Actually, technically, I'm Kazuki, so I don't condone that, but god damn it. He's one of us now. This kid?
It doesn't matter to you.
Mousy little brat. Agreed. Chang, don't you need to go? Why? Actually, can I trade her for Chang? Honestly, I'll take this dude. That's right. What? Are you starting something? I gotta get back to my place. To Fuzhou? Yeah, I've been gone far long. Yeah, go home. I can't babysit you guys anymore, but don't get all sad. Hurry, go home and babysit your men.
Chang, thank you for everything.
Not at all, Luo. I might summon you again soon. Anytime, Commander. I don't care who you hire, just don't cause any trouble for us.
I'll take care of you all from now on.
I approve of you guys joining us. Check out the Hualian Rebels website and punch in SMAP. What? You guys, oh, okay, you're just complaining about why you don't like murderers.
The Hualian rebels protect the civilians. I support them. I believe that there will be peace again in this country.
Have you heard about the train wreck? They blame the rebels for the accident, but it was the military. They killed innocent people to prevent the rebels from getting their supplies. How can the military be so stupid? I'll never forgive the DHZ.
I heard the special forces are out to get the rebels. They were at the train accident. They're called Rapid something or other. I don't know. Don't tell the DHC soldiers, but I'm on your side. I know you're a Hualian rebel.
Okay, nothing of any value there. Going back already? Why? Okay. No. Do I have to go to the Guangzhou shop? Hey, shopkeeper! Who is it? You got the stuff I ordered? Yep, right here. What is this? This isn't what I ordered.
Some guy's complaining to the shopkeeper.
Some people are just a pain in the ass. Ryogo, you're being too loud. Hey, you! Me? Can you help me? Help you? I need you to carry this equipment. Why do I have to do that? Who's the pain in the ass now? Yes, sir, at your service. I told you. Are you a delivery boy or something? Commander, I'm here. Commander? Juwen, you're late. It took longer than I thought. You were also a Hualian rebel? Didn't I tell you? No. This is Juwen. He's the squad leader of underground operations. Nice to meet you all. I don't know what voice to give you. What's he doing here? Work, of course.
We need Chuwen to go to Chengdu.
Chengdu is west of here. Yeah, I need to take care of the supply shipment. Oh yeah? We need you to do something. What? We have a branch in Guilin. There's been some activities in the area.
Will you escort Chuwen to Guilin?
That's fine. Thanks. We're babysitting this guy now? What a mess. Is this really Hualien Rebel branch base?
Something smells bad.
Old Yue, are you here? Welcome, I'm the branch leader, Yue. This Grandpa's the branch leader?
He's all wrinkled up.
Yeah, you feeling your age, Grandpa? You don't call me Grandpa! This old man's still got some spunk in him. Be careful what you say. Never mind what he just said. Feel free to say what you think. We're here to learn more about the hunting down of rebels in Guilin. The military is attacking all villages suspected of hiding the rebels. That's terrible. We've been fighting back, but there have been some changes recently. What do you mean? They threw in a very strong battle squad. Are you talking about the Rapid Reaction Force? No, it isn't them.
Do you know any details about the enemy forces?
We only know that they're a small unit. I don't think the pilot's a DHZ native.
Meaning?
They're foreigners, but I don't think they're mercenaries. That doesn't tell us anything. Just hang around town until we find more information. He's laid back. I like him. Leave the investigation to us and get some rest. Thanks for the escort. There isn't much to do here, but you can get rested. Like at a bar? Or not? Where the Guilin? How the fuck do Chinese do Qs? Qi Jing Yang Yan? Good lord. I'm not even gonna try. We're at the park. Apparently it's in a cave. I hear the villages around here are under military attack. The government's showing them who's the boss.
I feel peaceful when I come here. I hope the war ends soon.
Okay, well that was valuable. Oh, Kazuki, great timing! In that 30 seconds it took you to go to the park, we found something! We just got a dispatch from Longsheng. A nearby village is under attack. Is it them? Probably. Longsheng is about 40 clicks from Guilin.
Maybe we'll find some information there.
Yue, we're going to Longsheng. That would be great. We're undermanned. I wasn't going. Our wanzers are busy protecting Guilin.
I understand. We'll be fine.
Use the trailer truck downstairs. Thanks. No problem. We're too late.
No, they're still fighting.
Wait, Dennis. Look at the two wanzers.
I don't recognize one of the wanzers. Is the other from the Rapid Reaction Force?
Are they fighting with each other? Who would have thought they'd come this far?
You can't be allowed to live.
At this rate, the village is going to be destroyed. This village has nothing to do with us. If you want me, pick another location.
I can't. The villagers may already know our secret. No one must be allowed to live.
You're all scum!
Bark while you still can.
Ah!
That's odd. That RRF looks like it's protecting the village.
Okay, we're siding with the RRF.
Kazuki?
He sacrificed himself to save the village. I'll help him. That's the only reason you're going to save him? That's enough reason for me!
Alright, we got Punchy Boy, Machine Gun Girl, Punchy Boy, Machine Gun. Oh, god damn it, they do have a rocket. They have 2 rockets, son of a bitch. Let's see. Emma and her stupid foot fetish never fails. You're a Punchy Boy.
I'm going to keep my promise!
Well, not at this rate, you're not. Of course you fucking did.
Denied!
How could this be? Retreat!
You deserve it! I couldn't keep my promise!
Whatever. I'm sure you'll be fine and show up after the battle. Oh, god damn it, they got smarter.
Why not? Who were those guys? Those guys were good, man. Nah. You were gonna take them on by yourself? You got guts. Who are you? Why did you save me? We're mercenaries for the Hualien. Hualien, huh? Well, thanks. I am Zhang Mei Li. I want to ask you about those enemies of yours. Follow me. Okay, I want to check something. No, fuck it, we're only halfway through. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna call this over for this game. I am looking at the clock every few minutes, desperately wanting this to be over. Good lord. Yeah, we're not continuing this. Well, I really like every part of the game outside of the combat. The distinct problem being the combat is the majority of the game. Good lord. You know, it all boils down to primarily there's too much randomness. I suppose that if you have a much greater tolerance for randomness than I do, you could probably find this to be fun. I find this combat miserable. You know, in particular in a strategy game, the amount of randomness going on literally prevents any strategy beyond your immediate attack. I mean, just look at it. You know, you can pick where your character moves. Thank God that's not random. You can pick what weapon you choose to attack with. So, okay, that's not random. You have accuracy and evasion, so whether or not you hit them is random. Now, if it kind of ended there, I really wouldn't have an issue with it. Most games have that, not really a big issue. What parts of the wanzers you hit are random? This is a huge problem and massively prevents strategy.
because potentially targeting particular parts of wanzers could be a strategic decision, but you can't pick them. They just hit randomly, which means a part being taken out is just what the number generator gives you. It almost ruins the entire point of melee missiles, basically single-hit large weapons, because they can just hit parts that are completely fucking worthless. It's like if I have my big 300 damage melee or my 250 damage missile, I don't want you to aim at the enemy wanzer's arm that has 10 HP left. There is no reason for this. That'd be fucking stupid, and yet that keeps happening. When it's a full health wanzer that I am already in fighting range of, I don't want you shooting at their legs. Taking out their legs only prevents movement. If I am already in attack range, or that I already have like my other wanzers engaging with them, hitting their legs is worthless. And in fact, really, hitting their legs is worthless completely. The game does not use large battle maps. It is very easy and very quick for everything to get in range and start engaging. And two, for most of the bigger, nastier things where it would actually might be somewhat useful, they have weapons that have like 6 attack range, which means even if you hit their legs, you still have to get close enough where they can attack you back to attack them, which again completely negates the point of hitting their legs. But then, okay, where was I? So the part of the enemy wanzer you attack is random, which is a huge fucking problem. Whether or not you learn an ability is random, which is why I had some abilities that I have technically had from parts that I could have learnt in the very first battle that I didn't even see until nearly 12 to 16 hours of gameplay. That shouldn't happen. Whether or not your abilities trigger is random, which means you can have entire battles without seeing a single ability trigger, or sometimes you get single attacks with 4 to 5 sequential ability triggers. This is atrocious. At random, on any given attack, you or an enemy can be ejected from the wanzer. Completely random. On any given attack, you or an enemy can be stunned at random. There's literally no ability to strategize. Everything happens at random. The only things you can plan are, here is where the wanzer moves, here is what I'm attacking with. There is so little strategy in this ostensibly strategy game that it is just miserable. You know, my usual tolerance for randomness kind of tops out. It's like, okay, from getting to all human selections made to an end result, I can allow for maybe like 15% randomness, and 85% of it should be a strategic decision. It feels like this game has flipped it, and it's 85% RNG and 15% meaningful choices. And then there's just other baffling choices. Like, why am I only taking 4 wanzers into battle at a time if I have more pilots? This is such a stupid decision. Why do I have any reason to give a shit about pilots I get after the 4th? They're now underpowered. They come in with no abilities, which means I have to wait and pray to God for RNG to teach them abilities to make them useful. But there's no reason to use them. I mean, unless at some point the game does something
that would force you to. I don't know, maybe like random people drop in and out. I don't understand why they wouldn't just give you the extra people on the battlefield. This seems like a really stupid decision. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call it there. I cannot stand to go through this anymore. If we were like 90% of the way through, I might have toughed it out. What I just checked is the campaign, if what I looked at is correct, is 70 battles long, and we're on like 34 or 35. I can't do another, how much are we in? 18 hours? 19 hours. I don't have another 19 hours of this game in me. So, if you were hoping to see the end of it, sorry about that, but I can't make it. Hopefully you broskies enjoyed what we got through, and hopefully I'll see you next time when we do something different.